Okay, let's talk about what this seed to seal promise is. Basically, Young Living promises their members, their customers, that they take care of everything from literally hand planting the seed into the ground to harvesting to bottling. So what does that mean, right? You're like, that's great, that's a cute little slogan. No, they source their essential oils from their corporate owned farms as well as their partner farms. They're seed to seal certified suppliers. It basically empowers them to source conscientiously and with integrity. They basically control the non-GMO seeds to putting them into the ground where the farmers aren't allowed to swear around the plants, and if you do, you're fired. They only want positive, healing, uplifting stuff. Okay? They harvest it. They take that harvest, they distill it. They distill it in a way that's best for the plant. Not best for them, not best for their budget. What's best for the plant and how that plant is going to be best used therapeutically. They distill it, they bottle it. When they bottle it, it's pure essential oil. So if that bottle says peppermint, it's peppermint. There aren't any fillers or any crap. There isn't any synthetics. It's just pure peppermint oil. There are, I will say, in some things, like as an example, Valor. Valor isn't a pure bottle of essential oil. Seems crazy, right? But no, here's the thing. Valor is a blend. So Valor's got a blend of things, and it says right on it that it has, I believe it's coconut oil they use. But it's not a filler, and it's not crappy coconut oil. It's not some like piece of junk. It's pure organic coconut oil. I don't know if it's organic, but you know what I'm saying. You get the point. It's pure coconut oil. It's not something that's filler. They know exactly where all of their stuff comes from. They do this with integrity. If, as an example, when they distill the oil, they test it. They test it like a ton of times, and I don't remember the exact amount, but let's just say from start to finish, it's like 60 times that they test an oil. They always test it in triplicate. So they test the oil, and oh my gosh, the oil comes back and it's not the right constituents. It's not the right thing. They're not like, oh, well, sorry, customer, you're going to get that oil. They're like, well, that's too bad. Dump that oil. We're not selling it. So as an example, back in 2014, they called it Valorgate. We had no Valor for an entire year. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Valor is a huge seller. They were losing millions of dollars by not having Valor available. And you know what? They didn't care about profit. They cared about what they're putting out. So my point with the whole seed to seal thing is this. It's not a cute slogan. They're for real. This is why you buy it from someone like me who is a distributor. Why you buy it from the company themselves. This is why we don't go onto Amazon and go, oh, look, this bottle of peppermint is cheaper than what Danielle can offer me. Because guess what? When you're buying it on Amazon, you don't know what you're getting. Yes, it looks like the Young Living label. It probably is the Young Living label, but guess what happens? You can just take off that bottle cap and take off the bottom piece that stays behind and put on a brand new safety cap, and you can fill that bottle that says Young Living with anything. Just put on that new cap and here you go, and here's your peppermint oil, and you get it, and you're like, oh, doesn't really work as well, or oh, it smells the same. Like, you don't know what they put in it. So when you're buying it off of Amazon, or my favorite, you go into Walmart and you type in Young Living and there's some third-party seller selling it off of there. That stuff isn't necessarily real. You may get a real bottle, but guess what? I can't guarantee that, and I'm not going to, say that you should do that, because you shouldn't, because you don't know what you're getting. When you're buying it from me, when you're buying it from Young Living directly, you know what you're getting, because they're guaranteeing you that you're going to get what they say they're going to get. They test it like 60 times. Like, give me a break. What other essential oil company is doing that? None. I'll tell you that right now. None. Nobody else is doing that. And no one else is doing the type of tests that they do. They're an industry leader for a reason. They've been in business for 23 years, long before it was trendy or profitable to be selling essential oils at Walmart, at Bed Bath & Beyond, at wherever. Listen, the stuff that you're getting at those places, at TJ Maxx, at Whole Foods, it may say therapeutic quality. It may say a lot of things. It may even say organic. It only has to have 10, maybe 15% of the actual pure oil in there. The rest of it, they don't even have to list on the label. So let's say you got a nut allergy and they fill the rest of it with some nut oil. I don't know if they fill the rest of it with almond oil and told you it's pure peppermint oil. And then you rub it on yourself and you're like, why am I breaking out in hives? Oh, I must be allergic to peppermint oil. No, you're allergic to the nut product they put in it or the synthetic that they put in it. So it's important for you guys to understand what sets Young Living apart. And this is it. They promise to give you what they say they're going to give you. And let's say you're not happy, they will gladly refund your money. You're not going to get better customer service from any place else. And hopefully, you know what? Go to Seed to Seal. So it's SEEDTOSEAL.com. Read up. They can go into even more than I can. That's the way to go. So check out seedtoseal.com and get back to me and let me know what you think, first of all. And second of all, if you read the website and you make a comment and tell me if you can find a company that offers the same stuff, I'll give you a bottle of oil to try for free. How's that? That sound like a deal?